The Bodhisattva Thumbs Down is a film called Singularity, which is a sci-fi film. Okay, I'm into it. And boy, what a stinkeroo. What a steaming piece of shit this film was. Actually, let's take away the steaming because that implies that there's something steamy about it. And there was nothing steamy about this film. It was terrible. It was so bad, in fact, that I can't give you a full review of it because I checked out half hour in. 20 minutes in, I'm watching it thinking it's my fault. You know, am I missing something? I'm blaming myself. I must be missing something. What? Then by half an hour, I was like, I don't care if I'm missing something or not. I'm not watching the rest of this. It's garbage. Great premise, the singularity. You can look it up or whatever. Maybe they'll have it on the screen for you. It's the point at which technology, computers, and the technological intelligence of a computer, say, surpasses the human brain, and the first thing that computer will do is to create an even better computer, and that the rate of change in computer technology and advanced technology will increase exponentially, and then maybe the computers will decide that they're in charge and that we are no longer necessary, type of thing. Which is the premise of this, of some of it. There are title cards in it. Maybe we'll get some fancy guy to read them to you. Because the title cards is the movie I wanted to see. Instead, the last title card says, 97 years later. I don't give a shit about 97 years later. I want to see the, could have been like a psychological thriller / sci-fi. But instead, we go ahead 97 years to this couple.
Shut the f up, Donnie.
There's a guy in it, and a guy and a girl, young, attractive, which brings up the idea and concept. My feet are falling asleep. Jesus Christ. Brings up the concept of on-screen chemistry. This couple did not have it. I just did not give a shit about either one of them. I actually went and read some reviews to, confirm my suspicion that this was a horrible film. And they were validated in that I think by the end of the film, some of these people were rooting for the robots. Like, blow away. I'm sure they're great actors. It was just bad. Who's in the film? Bringing technology into here, speaking of which. John Cusack is in the film. He's a good actor. Why they got him, other than his name? He's an emotionless character that just, sits in his penthouse literally and, send this robot after him, send that robot after him. Oh, they're trying to get to this place. I think it's called Aurora, which is like Xanadu.
Whoa. Xanadu? Did this idiot just say Xanadu? Let's assume Numbnuts is referring to Xanadu the Summer Palace of the Mongolian Emperor of China, Kublai Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan, and not the shitty film with Olivia Newton-John. However, she was hot, though. There's no question about that. Okay, let's go back to this dipshit here and let him move his mouth as if he knows something.
Or, Garden of Eden or whatever it is. Where all the people that are remaining, it reminded me a little bit of Logan's Run. Remember that? Going way back. And it's not about the Wolverine, this Logan's Run. Farrah Fawcett was in it. She was, smoking hot at the time. For the time, I'm told. So I'm told. I'm ageless. But wow, these two had no chemistry. So, on-screen chemistry. Who has it, who doesn't? Recent films that came to mind for me, the movie The Shape of Water, between the young lady, the woman, and the amphibious guy with the little aqua dick. They had sex, supposedly. Sally Hawkins is who I'm referring to. I don't know. And there was a guy that played the amphibian guy, whatever it is. He had a little, he had a little tadpole, as it were. And they had chemistry. Bogey and Bacall.
Oh, I like that. Except for the beard. Why don't you shave and We'll try it again.
You know, I actually did in my research look up some of the great, top 10, whatever, on-screen chemistry. And for the most part, there were varying characters mentioned. What's the movie? Nobody treats baby like that. Dirty Dancing. Dirty Dancing? Is that what it's called? But every list, while varying, all of them had Brokeback Mountain in it.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Okay. Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson in All About Bob. No, it wasn't All About Bob. Lost in Translation, that's what I meant to say. So, a great movie, a crappy movie, both of those on Netflix. Because let's face it, I can't get out to the movie theaters for various reasons. Why is